So I just wanted to come on and do a little all signs check-in for everyone. So we'll go through every sign, see what messages you need to hear right now, kind of like an energy check-in. The astrology of right now is a little batshit. So wanted to check in, see how everybody's doing, how everybody's feeling. We've got Mercury conjunct Pluto right now in Aquarius, which is an energy of truths coming out. Truths are being revealed. And with that comes the ability, our ability to accept said truths, right? Like when you're finding out the truth of a situation, hey, you got to be able to, you have to be able to believe that and work with that energy and accept it, right? What am I going to do now, right? So now I'm seeing someone or something, a work situation, a friend, a relationship, whatever, for who and what they truly are. So now, what am I going to do with that information, right? And, you know, it's enough to have like sort of Mercury conjunct Pluto. That's a lot. Tomorrow, there's actually a Kazemi happening. We're going to have Mars conjuncting Pluto in Aquarius because Mars moves into Aquarius tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the 23rd? Yeah. And we're all building up until to this, like, you know, January 26th when Neptune moves into Aries, and then waiting for the big boom reset day, February 20th, when Neptune will conjunct Saturn, both in Aries, at 0 degrees, which is like creation point, brand new life. It's the spark of a brand new energy, a new world, really. So I figured what we'll do, normally, like, I just start at the beginning of the zodiac, which would be Aries, or I would start in the season we're in, which would be Aquarius, and read for that sign. But I kind of think I'll let the astrology dice make the choice for us, and tell me whose reading I'm doing when. Okay, if that's cool with everybody. But if you're here, say hey. Let me know how y'all are doing, how you're hanging in, how you're feeling. You know, anything else y'all want to talk about while we're on this live, let me know. All right, let's see what the dice says, who we're going to read for first. Remember, you have all of these placements. Everybody has every sign somewhere in their chart, even if it's just in a house placement. Maybe you don't have a planetary position, but everyone has all signs in their chart. So you never know which one of these readings could give you like a little glimpse of information that you needed. But I always encourage you to watch your rising sign above all else, and then your sun and moon too, so you get a full picture of everything that's affecting you right now, all right? Cool. Why? Hey, how you doing? All right, so first up is going to be Virgo, and you also got Saturn energy coming through and 5th house. So Saturn is all about responsibility and adulty vibes, right? Virgo is very much about daily routines and health and things like that. 5th house is Leo ruled, so it's a little bit more about passions and your passion in life. It's very fiery. You could be being pushed to sort of take a new approach to what your daily routine looks like and sort of break out of the monotony of it, and bring more passion into like your sort of daily life and balancing that with your responsibilities, because Saturn's energy is still here. 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Don't like starting like that. Don't like that a little bit at all. Let's just not let that be. But if you are a Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, you have major Virgo placements, hello, then someday it's going to happen where I stop getting kicked off of YouTube every 5 seconds. Someday. But hello, Kristen. How are you, my love? You just happened to click on at the right moment because Virgo was the first sign Spirit told me to read for. So what does Virgo need to hear right now? Show me the current energy affecting Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, any major Virgo placements, this will be for you. Lucifer, why would you want that? Like, what's the connection? What does it mean to you to have that on you? Everything has energy. So, I mean, my answer is yes, but... Oh, Virgo. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Water, which is like Ace of Cups. You have the Messenger of Earth, which would be like the Page of Pentacles. And you have a 10 of Pentacles here, Whew, Virgo, good time to be you. Um, Nine of Pentacles is about an independently wealthy, like divine feminine energy that lives a very luxurious life and sort of doesn't really have to work, just kind of like has this inheritance sort of money, for lack of a better word, but is also super humble, very humble person, and she's very well liked. But then you've got this Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, right? That's like an opportunity of love, to do something you love or to have someone to love. And that coming with a Page of Pentacles tells me that this person wants to build long-term stability with you. So the Nine of Pentacles is going to the 10, and the 10 of Pentacles is not single. The 10 of Pentacles shares their home life with somebody, and they have this overabundance of happiness and structure and security, long-term financial security, especially. This is like sort of generational wealth, this card. You know, if the Nine of Pentacles is a millionaire, the 10 of Pentacles is a billionaire. But you are super fulfilled. I mean, beyond fulfilled in your home life, your home itself, who you share it with, and your future, right? You're building a very stable, strong foundation here that's going to support you for a very long time to come, maybe forever. And this, like I said, is somebody that wants to build that with you. And it's turning single little Virgo into a no longer single Virgo. Hello, how are you with Susie? Anything else you want to tell Virgo? It's coming in for them. It's coming towards Virgo. So we're leading up to a full moon in Leo on February 1st. It's also going to be Imbolc or St. Brigide's Day, so we're going to find a way to celebrate that too. Of course, we'll do a ritual. I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to be on the road for a couple of weeks. So we're going to stop at all kinds of cool places, and we're going to see all kinds of cool things. And y'all are coming with me. I'm well. Thank you so much, Scorpio, because help me gain strength and rebirth to my high self. Okay. I mean, if it means something for you, it means something for you. You know, it's going to carry the energy of whatever its energy is, right? You know, I have angel wings and a phoenix and moon phases tattooed on me. That carries an energy. I have a butterfly and lotus flowers tattooed all over my back, and that brings an energy to me. So, you know, it's going to bring an energy, but if it means something to you, go for it. Anything else you want to tell Virgo? What's coming in for them? So a full moon in Leo that's happening during an Aquarius season. It's very powerful because Leo and Aquarius are each other's axis, right? Mirror. Across from one another on the zodiac wheel. And they're also going to be the signs moving into the north and south nodes this year, which means for the next 18 months, their signs will also be the signs of the eclipses, right? Whatever signs are in the north node and south node at the time are the signs that the eclipses happen in. And eclipses are major change. They're very like powerful, radical change energy. So if you have Leo or Aquarius in your chart, you'll be really affected by this. The fixed signs in general. So if you are a fixed sign, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, you're going to feel this full moon a lot. Also, if you have any planets from 0 to 15 degrees in your chart, you'll feel it more because this full moon happens to be happening at 13 degrees Leo. And I am a Leo that was born on the 13th day at 0 degrees. But I also have a Leo placement and a moon placement in my chart at 13 degrees. So this full moon's going to be really impactful for me. You know, see what I'm saying? So check your birth charts and see how that will, hi Sadie, relate back to you. Witch of Air, you've got here, Virgo. Witch of Air. Okay. Initiation. I almost feel like you're kind of coming into your magic here, Virgo. It's like you're realizing what your magic is, what your superpowers are, and you're no longer ignoring them or dimming your light. You're owning them. You're stepping into this. You're like, yeah, I know who and what I am. All right, where's my girl, Kristen? Look at this effing card, girl. Look at this card. Look at this bird. I cannot. Crows, ravens, they're all messengers. They're all messengers. They're telling you something. Something to look at, something to pay attention to. Girl, I can't even with that. I can't. This is very supported for you, though. This is meant to be 10 of Cups. Yeah. This is bringing you into balance. It's your destined future, so don't fight it. Roll with it, and believe that you deserve happiness above all. That's what I'm really hearing here. Holy shit, right? Did you see that bird? My girl who's a Virgo, and this is a Virgo reading right now, texted me a picture of a giant ass raven that flew over her today, and it was gigantic. And then here we are doing a Virgo reading with that. I mean, it looks exactly like what the bird you sent me the picture of. Insanity. Best and highest messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major Virgo placement. My Venus is in Virgo. Very tough Venus placement. I kind of have the worst Venus and the worst moon a human can have. A Capricorn moon. Tis what it is. You got chills, right? I know, me too. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Virgo placements. What do they need to know? So like I was saying, with these conjunctions going on with Pluto right now, Mercury conjunct Pluto is all about having a very honest conversation, probably the most honest conversations you've ever had with somebody, learning truths and facing them and believing what you see. And making your plans to either keep someone or something in your life because of the truths that you're seeing, or to move on towards your highest good. But when we go into this conjunction with Mars conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, there could be a lot of anger and volatility around that. So it's not the time for you to be confronting people that have a tendency to turn towards anger. And if anyone starts to get super angry, I want you to walk away and disconnect. Don't engage. Don't engage. It's not the time. People are already going apeshit. We don't need to poke the bear. Okay, it's not worth it right now. Just protect yourself. Keep a boundary and just walk away. Don't engage, okay? Come on, what else you got? Is that it? Is that it for Virgo? I think that's it. Oh, there was one more. I can always tell. All right, you have the new moon. Okay, so we just had a new moon on the 18th. You might have set some intentions there. Trust, number 16. Trust the truths you're hearing. Trust the clarity that you're receiving because you asked for it maybe during that new moon. Yeah, you're seeing the truth of a situation that was previously veiled. Something you couldn't see before, you're getting clarity on now. All right, it's all going to come in for you. It's all going to come together, Virgo. So you know what to do, right? Once you see the truth of a situation, you know how to act. If it's realizing like, oh, wow, this person's really trustworthy, or they really do love me, and maybe they'll make a great partner, or maybe my boss actually doesn't value me and this job's kind of bullshit and I could do so much better, and I'm gonna make, you know, plans to leave this place, or truths about self-limiting beliefs that maybe you've been carrying around that no longer apply to you. You're realizing like, hey, I don't have to be that just because everybody said that's what I was supposed to be. Maybe my authenticity lies in something else. Explore that, all right? Just follow through with it. But you have a lot of earth energy supporting you, and you're an earth sign, so looks pretty good for you, Virgo. A lot of you are definitely like going to be moving in with somebody, building a home, long-term future here. Keep going. Okay, let's see who Spirit says we're reading for next. Again, make sure you're watching your rising sign ultimately first, but if you're playing this back, that's great. If you're watching live, you can't. We've got Scorpio now, 11th house, which is Aquarius ruled, and we're in Aquarius season, and we have Mars showing up, which moves into Aquarius tomorrow. Mars is the planet of war and aggression, but it's also the planet of like action. It's about moving forward, right? Not just talking about plans, but actually like making shit happen. Scorpio energy is very much about the unseen. It can go into deeper sort of levels of like shadow in the underworld and stuff than any other sign can. And 11th house is like the house of collective consciousness and group like activity. What I'm hearing here is that there's some kind of energy coming in now if you're a Scorpio, sun, moon, rising especially. Love and light. Thank you so much, Stacey. Same to you. There is like a new group or like a new community or something that you're going to find that you didn't even know you were looking for. It seems like it's going to be kind of unexpected, but it's going to motivate you to move forward. It's going to motivate you to take action on something you've been wanting to do, particularly if it's something that can have an effect on a community of people or the collective consciousness as a whole, because Aquarius is very much about collective consciousness. They are in charge of the collective conscious energy on Earth. But Scorpio is very much about the unseen too. Let's see what this is about. So if you've made your Scorpio placement in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever, this message is for you. Does Scorpio need to hear? Where are they currently at? Show me their present energy. Scorpio, please. Interesting with that. I was just talking about that Mars conjunction, and Mars is showing up for you. You're definitely being pushed into action now, Scorpio. Not like reflection time for you. It's action time. Hi, Kim. How are you? Welcome. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, any major Scorpio placement. What's their current energy? What's their current situation like for Scorpio? You got the World card, card number 1. The World card is all about you closing out a cycle and starting a brand new one, which is what we should all be doing because we all have the opportunity to reset and pick a new timeline before February 20th. And knowing that the whole world is available to you, moving forward, taking action, just like the astrology dice was saying. Yeah, and you have the Fool card. And Craftsman of Water. Yeah, you have an opportunity coming in for you to follow a path that you have always wanted to do, that you have always loved, whether that's a person to love or the opportunity to do something you love, create something that you love. It's a brand new beginning for you. It's a fresh start, but you have to walk away from something first, Scorpio. So if you haven't done that, you need to do that soon before we get into February, and we're setting up our new reality that's going to come after this reset on February 20th. You need to weigh your options now and look at all the things that are available to you. Look at the dreams that you've always had. Know and believe that they are available to you and you can have them now. It's clearly right here in your reading. But you can't go towards the new while you have one foot in the old. It just doesn't work that way. There's something you have to let go of and walk away from, a cycle to close out so you can embrace all this new. That's your advice, okay? Anything else for Scorpio? 10 of Cups, you're going towards your 10 of Cups. That's complete and total happiness. That's fulfillment. All your cups are full and you're content and you're happy and you're grateful and you just love your life and you have all the things you've ever wanted. Career, love, you know, friends, hobbies, whatever, social life. They're all here for you. You've been able to achieve like all of your cups. Got 4 of Fire. That is my marriage card, but it's also about a really stable foundation, building your future from a very stable place. And a 6 of Fire, that's 6 of Wands in the regular deck. And that is a victory. It's an absolute victory, Scorpio. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. It's time for reciprocity here. The universe is ready to be super generous with you as long as you put yourself in a vibration to receive it. You got to believe you deserve it. You got to be open to receive. You got to make room for it. So something has to go for you to bring all of this amazing new in, okay? What is Scorpio's message and advice, please? Advice and guidance for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Scorpio placement. What is Scorpio's advice? Scorpio, let's get you some advice and guidance here from Spirit and the angels. What Scorpio needs to know. What advice and guidance can we give Scorpio? Okay. Dreamweaver. Did anybody else just hear that song? You all went to that song, right? Number 7. You deserve all that you desire. If you can dream it, then you can manifest it into the physical realm. What did I just say? You got to know what you want. You got to believe that you can have it, right? You got to believe you can have it, right? Oh, dream weaver. What movie was it in? Was that the one in fucking Wayne's World or some shit, right? When they're like on the ice with the Zamboni. Is that right? Or am I imagining that? No, that's 2 movies, Dani. I think you're mixing up Happy Gilmore and Wayne's World. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's one of those days. It's like you're psychic or something. Fucking A. Yeah, so Dreamweaver is about you knowing what you're worth and that you can have it. You can have everything. And being ready to receive that and manifest it into this like physical reality, the physical realm, and not just in consciousness. Oh my God, I love that sign. Look, it says, you're like really pretty. It's fucking adorable. Happy Gilmore. Yeah, it totally is. It says pure love. Number 39, surrender to your own body. Do not be afraid to take up space. That's about dimming your light, right? That's a lesson we're all learning right now. What are ways that we've been dimming our light? Like, you might know that you're really, really good at something, but you don't want to put yourself out there and shine too bright, right? And leave yourself open to criticism and shit. Who cares what other people think? Who cares? And if other people like are supportive of you and like happy that you have a bright, beautiful light, it's because of some unhealed, insecure shadow bullshit in them. It's not about you, okay? Yeah, no, not up on my movies. I haven't had TV in many, many years. I don't TV. It's just unhealthy for me. But yeah, you need to really like get into that vibration of just like, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to be real, I'm ready to shine my light, and I'm not going to let anybody dim it. And any relationships or people in my life where I feel like I can't be myself, if you feel like you can't be yourself in front of somebody, get them out of your life. They got to go. They got to go now. Okay, Scorpio? All right, what are we reading for next, please? What sign? I just got Virgo again, and I just read for y'all. Leo, you are on the hot seat. Full moon coming up in your sign on February 1st. You're also getting Uranus, which is major radical change, and 4th house, Cancer's house, which is about your home and family life. So a lot of you could be moving or just going through changes at home. Like, you know, my baby, my youngest of 3, is about to graduate, and I'll be an empty nester for the first time since I'm 22 years old. That's a major change in my home and family. I am a Leo sun, right? But if you've made any major Leo placement in your chart, this message will be for you. What is the current situation with Leo? But you might be moving, you might have a change in home life or who you share your home with, changing structures or sort of energies around how you look at home and family situations. If you are a Leo, or a Leo rising, Leo moon, Leo, you know, north node or south node especially, because Leo is moving into the south node this year. Jupiter's also moving into Leo. This is a very, very big year for Leos. Very big year. And like I said, the full moon will be in your sign February 1st. Ooh, you got the initiation card, which is the one, Kristen, with the friggin' crazy gigantic bird on it. Initiation, okay. What else for Leo? What's their current situation for the Leos? Current situation for Leo, please. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Council of All Beings card, number 21, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, holy shit, and a Page of Wands. Okay, this is good, this is good. You're kind of going through baptism by fire, all right? So you're purifying a lot, you are awakening, you're accepting the truths of who you are, where you come from, right? Going through a spiritual awakening journey here. Which everybody should be doing. We're at that time where the masses are starting to awaken, and not just those of us that are on spiritual missions. You're the dragon. I'm a metal cock. You're the metal cock. Quite proud to be as well, gotta say. But there is an offer coming in for you too, an offer to do something you love, or an offer for someone, like somebody to love, right? And this is long-term. This is building something that is going to support you for the long haul, all right? This person or situation wants to be around in your life for a very long time. And this brings you into your 10 of Cups energy, right? Complete and total fulfillment, happiness, all your cups are full. You've got a Page of Wands coming in, which means you have an opportunity coming in from the universe that you've just karmically earned, Leo, to follow your passion. All right, you're a sign of creativity and passion, and like loyalty, very like, you know, you're the king of the zodiac, Leo. And ruled by the sun. It's very fiery, passionate, very warm energy here. You have a 6 of Wands, which is an absolute victory. So taking this path, taking this opportunity that's going to be presented to you to follow a passion is your sole purpose. And it's going to lead you to a big win, a big win. And it's being supported. I mean, the Council of All Beings is here, Leo. They're all watching, and they're all like, yeah, we're behind this. You have the whole world available to you. This is destined. It's meant for you. Nothing you do could keep this from coming in, and there's nothing you have to do to earn it. You've already earned it. You just don't want to miss it. Like, you do have free will here. You could be like, I see this amazing path that's been presented to me, but I'm not going to take it. Don't do that. You should take this path. Even if you have to give some things up in order to access this path, it's worth it. Do it. Don't get stuck in apathy. You got 4 cups at the bottom of the deck where you're like, I don't know, I've tried, new before and it hurt, so I don't want that. Don't do that. Just because somebody wasn't the right one for you doesn't mean nobody will be the right one. Just because some job opportunity didn't work out for you doesn't mean none of them will. If you started a business once and it failed, it doesn't mean that this next one won't be the success. You have a guaranteed win here, an absolute victory, Leo. And all the astrology is supporting you. This is your year. You and Aquarius are going to have a huge year. All right, let's get you advice and guidance. Why do I feel like I need a different deck for Leo? What do I want? What the hell are you showing me? Hold on, let me see. Let me see what I'm feeling. They're pointing me to something, but I don't know what it is yet. Is it that one? Okay. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major Leo placements. What do you want Leo to know? What is the advice and guidance we can give them to help them right now? For the Leos. If you got a Leo moon and it's anywhere near 13 degrees, this is going to have a major impact on you. And again, if you're just joining us, if you're a fixed sign, especially rising sun or moon, so Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. If you're a fixed sign or you've got any planets between 0 and 15 degrees, especially in Leo, this is going to be very impactful and powerful for you this full moon on the 1st. Okay. What does Leo need to hear? How can we support them and guide them right now? Integrity, number 13, and Ascended Masters. I told you it's the second card you have like that. Look, it's like the Ascended Masters are all gathered supporting you on your earthly journey. You got the Council of All Beings on this one supporting you, right? Like the whole universe is coming together, Leo, to help you on this path so that you can become an Ascended Master, so that you reach your highest timeline. It's just your time, but you've got to walk in integrity. Okay, you've got to be honest with yourself and everybody else, in order to sort of embrace this and deserve this new, very fortunate, very, very lucky path that's opening up for you that leads you to 10 of Cups. Just total fulfillment, right? All the happiness in the world. All right, let's see who we're doing next. Libra. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or have major Libra placements in your chart, you've also got the 4th house of home and family, and you've got Uranus, the planet of radical change. So you too may be going through some big extremes in what your home and family life looks like if you're a Libra or have major Libra placement, okay? I do. I'm a Libra, Rising, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. And that astrology dice already very much aligns to my life, like I was just telling y'all. But let's see. Best and highest messages for the Libras. What's coming in for Libra? What is their current energy? Show me Libra, please. Any major placement in Libra? What's their current energy? Libra, you're also a sign that's going to be really affected by all the astrological shit going on right now because you are an air sign, like Aquarius is. You got a 2 of Wands. That's a choice. You got 2 paths to go down. But the good news is it's a 2 of Wands, not a 2 of Swords. So you can kind of see where these paths lead, where with a 2 of Swords, you cannot. Hey, how are you? And you've got a 6 of Wands. You've got a guaranteed victory here. What's the challenge? What's challenging Libra? What's challenging the Libras, please? What's challenging you is love and options. You are either, you're Libra. You can't make a decision to save your life. And I know, I have a Libra stellium. Don't ask me where to go to dinner. We'll starve to death. You just decide. But love and options are getting in your way, Libra. You don't know which way to go. You're not sure, you know, is this person right for me? Is that person right for me? But Spirit wants you to know that either way, there is a victory guaranteed for you here, as long as you are setting yourself to your highest possible vibration, right? Like, maybe the answer is none of these loves seem right for you because they're not. You know, it's sort of like, quit your job today. Good for you. Fuck the man. It's time for rebellion. Go a different route. I also don't eat. That is true. I had a bagel at like, I don't know, 11. 9 of Wands and the Witch of Water. I love this Witch of Water. God, does that, like, oh, you know, water's my happy place. No place I'd rather be than in the freaking Gulf in Florida, swimming with my dolphin and manatee, and not up here in this frigid shithole that feels a whole lot more like that, as a matter of fact. Sorry, I just can't wait to get back to Florida. You got the Council of All Beings showing up for you too, Libra. So this is very supported, okay? This is super supported for you. But you're being overwhelmed by the options. You're letting it overwhelm you. And like I said, you know, if someone is a maybe, if they're like, maybe you're my person, maybe I'm going to choose you, that's a nope. Like, you're somebody's fuck yeah. All right? Somebody will claim you, and that's what you deserve. So if you feel maybe about love or any of these people that are offering you love, then the answer is no. If they're your person, then you know. It doesn't mean maybe like they're just not your person right now, but through some growth and some energetic divine timing, they can be your person, right? Sure they can. But we're talking about right now. This is about mindfulness. This is about being only this moment. The only thing that matters is this moment, okay? And at this moment, you're reviewing all of these options and they're overwhelming you and it's challenging you and keeping you stuck. Let it all go for now. What's meant for you will never miss you. If it's what's meant for you, it will come back around. And just focus on you right now. Focus on the choice you have ahead of you, which path to go down. And know that there's an absolute guaranteed victory at the end here for you. The Council is supporting it. They're making sure of that. You've got a Witch of Water here, which is very positive energy. This is very loving. This is very healing, and it's very nurturing, okay? There's like some healing that has to happen, some cleansing, some energetic or spiritual cleansing I'm hearing, and a guardedness going on. This is guarded. This is being guarded, okay? So you need to heal through whatever's making you feel guarded like that so that you can open yourself up to the right love for you. Okay, Libra. Is that it? Do you want me to say anything else? No, I feel like we nailed it. Nailed it. All right. Advice and guidance for the Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major Libra placement. This is for you. What advice or guidance do we have for Libra? I'm actually really hungry now that we've brought this up and started saying it. Where's Orist? I don't think Orist is on here. If he was, I would ask him to send me a pizza. I love pizza. Pizza's my favorite. I don't know how I'd get by without pizza. Libra, advice and guidance. Spiral with attraction, 5th house. Okay, so you are in a manifestation, I attract, I don't chase energy. You have the Horned God, which is a very powerful God, a very powerful deity. Number 33, which is a master teacher number. So you may be becoming a teacher, or you may have like a sort of teacher or mentor walking into your life. And it's about your life force and kind of owning your power here. You've got the Wand of Intention. Number 20. Oh my God, Kristen, are you still here? Oh my God, stop it. Raven, 31. The fucking Raven, the Raven is everywhere. We just had Poe's birthday and ravens are everywhere. Oh my God. Keeper of Secrets, number 31. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to our coven here. It's a very loving, very supportive place. So I'm happy to have you. Thank you. Keeper of Secrets. You've got Spider with Patterns. Number 28, and you have the Atham, a commander of power, 23. Tomorrow's the 23rd when all these Kazimis are going to happen. All right, what am I hearing? What am I hearing? Oh, you also have spell and enchantment, 32. So this full moon, this message is for everybody. You don't just have to have Libra placements. This full moon coming in moon cycles happen in 6-month periods. Okay. So like the new moon we just had on the 18th, you set intentions, right? On that new moon, we always draw in at the new moon, we let go at the full moon. 6 months from now is when you can expect to sort of see the energy fully like come, you know, all the way around from that new moon. So this full moon is going to be making all of your intentions happen that you set back in August, like the Lion's Gate portal. What were you trying to draw into your life then? Or the new moon that happened in Leo. These are the things that I want you to be aware of and conscious of. Okay, because you know Leo's axis is Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season, so we are at that halfway point. But whatever you were trying to draw in then is what is going to come to fruition for you now. And with spell here, and especially the horned god, which is so powerful, and spiral attraction and intention is here. You know, you have to be willing to break out of some patterns that have kept you stuck and look at some secrets that are coming, you know, to the forefront here, and just, you can't ignore, right? Like once you know the truth, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it. And then you need to take the power that you've, you know, got, and your own personal power, your life force, your ability to attract and not chase, your ability to be a manifester. You know, you've got spell here, and enchantment, and commander of power. Like you need to stand in your power and know that the things that you are trying to manifest in your life are available for you. They are coming in. Okay. You are making a difference in your life here. Like you have this spiral card with the Triskel on it. It's a very sacred symbol in like Celtic, ancient Celtic, you know, beliefs and paganism. And you've also got this huge spiral right here, right? Like I'm a Reiki master teacher. That spiral is what our energy centers look like. That's what they look like. It's also giving me this illusion like of sort of timeline jumping, because time is like, you know, it doesn't exist anywhere but on 3D Earth. It's a very 3D concept. Time is a lie. And it's not linear. It doesn't happen in a straight line. Time happens in a spiral. And that message is actually really coming through for me right now too. I can't deal with the raven imagery. There's so much raven energy coming through. It's so strong. I'm gonna grab the guidebook for this deck because I'm gonna read y'all what this card means. There's a message here for everybody, regardless of your sign. If I can find the book, because I have 700,000 friggin' books over here. Where's my book? That's the wrong one. That's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. All right, maybe I'm not, because I can't find it. Oh, that's a bummer. It's such a bummer. Shit. Oh, I'm so annoyed. All right. All right, I'm getting over it. I'm getting over it. It's okay. We don't need it, but I want it. Here, you know what we're going to do. All right, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see if Raven is in here. I bet you it is. It is. Okay, Raven, secret. This card represents hidden secrets, the gathering of knowledge, and the spreading of rumors. As the ravens, Hugin and Munin, reported their findings to the Norse god Odin, the Raven card urges you to discover the truth behind hidden secrets. Hi, how are you, Loretta? Behind hidden secrets. It may warn of a secret about to be revealed for better or worse. This card may be preparing us for a difficult realization or exposed trauma. Oy. May also be urging us to confront a secret of our own and question why we are hiding this part of our life from others. It doesn't judge, but merely presents us with what it sees. Be prepared to look at the secrets shown to you with compassion and understanding, to gain wisdom from what they have to teach you about others and yourself. The shadow side of this says hurtful gossip, misinformation, and scandal may be plaguing you. Sometimes the truth is not something you wish to hear, and sometimes others' truths are not necessarily the same as your own. You cannot control how other people think about you, but you can control your reactions to that. Assess your own truth and stay strong. I hope this is vibing for somebody on here and you know who you are. I'm not going to call you out, but so it's related to air, which Libra is an air sign. It's Aquarius season, which is also an air sign. Stones that will support this energy are onyx, obsidian, celestite, and lapis. I think I have almost all of them right here in case you want to see. This is a lapis. And I mean, I have a lot of obsidian, but let me find you a good representation of obsidian. Obsidian is like my fave. I have it everywhere. This is an obsidian skull. Okay, so it's black protective stone. Onyx looks a lot like it. It's just a tiny bit shinier. I don't think I have a celestite right here on my table, but no, I don't. Celestite's like a light blue. It's a very light blue stone. So those will support you. If you want to do spell work about this, your recommendations are spell work that will quell any rumors or misinformation, past life work, or something that will open you up to clarity regarding like secret wisdom or accessing like ancient mysteries or universal knowledge. But I think that this is much more 3D and practical than that. This is just you being able to accept the truth of a situation, a person, whatever it is. Like when someone tells you who they are, believe them. All right, believe them. This book says that the raven, like the crow, is a magical bird, the keeper of occult secrets that inspire the soul. Associated with the dark goddess, the raven is also the bird of the Celtic king Bran the Blessed, whose head is buried on the site of the Tower of London. Awesome. Legend has it that should ravens leave the tower, the monarchy would fall. Raven arrives at those times when the veils are thin between your worlds, giving you the ability to shape your reality through the integration of spirit and matter. That's manifesting. That's totally manifesting. Trust any visions at this time. Know that the nature of light is to penetrate darkness in order for integration to take place. You're in the process of shedding light upon situations in your life and are being initiated into the mysteries. Keep secrets and hold your tongue. As you let go into the void and really trust the process, you will be led to understandings of your current situation based upon knowledge of the greater picture. Some of y'all need to pan out. Some of y'all need to look at this from a bigger picture perspective. Like if you're learning the truth of a person, right, let's say, and it's really hurtful for you. Like, wow, I really thought that I meant more to them than that. But apparently, like, you know, they're just really self-focused and, you know, maybe they didn't actually care that much about me, right? That's a painful truth to have to accept. But in the bigger picture, panning out, we know that we're all just souls here, right? We're at Earth School. We had volunteered to come here because we were dumb on the other side and didn't realize how much it sucks here until we get here. Hi, Mom. And then we make soul contracts with all kinds of other souls on the other side before we incarnate here. And, you know, people you've done lives with before, you might say like, hey, you helped me out in that one life, like back in the 1400s when I was like being, you know, witch hunted and like you helped me, like that was cool. Can you help me do this lesson in this life? And in turn, I'll help you achieve that lesson. And you say, yep, we'll do. And once that lesson's learned, your soul contract is over and that person will leave your life to make room for the next to come in that has another lesson that you made a soul contract with. Do you see what I mean? You know, to keep progressing your soul's journey. It doesn't mean anything more than that. All right. It's not, I'm not good enough. This person didn't love me enough because I'm not worthy of love. It's nothing like that. Nobody left you. Nobody abandoned you. They simply just were removed from your life because your time was up that y'all decided to spend together on the other side before you ever came here. Okay. Yes, I'm a psychic. I was born that way. 12th grade and no grad school. Yeah. That's the problem. Once you sign up for Earth School, once a soul signs up to do Earth School, there's no getting out. You can't like come in and do, you know, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, and then be like, yo, this sucks. I don't want to do Earth School anymore. It's too late. Your soul is bound. So now you have to finish all of the grades of Earth School before you can be free of it and not have to come here anymore. So if you're here, you may as well work hard on your soul's journey and achieve as much as you can so you can stop having to come back down here, because it is the lowest and densest energy in the entire universe. Okay. Hell of a reading, Libra. All right, let's see who we are reading for next. Cancer. Funny, my mom just popped on. My mom's a Cancer. So if you are a Cancer sun, moon, or especially rising sign, or Venus, or North Node, or have a lot of Cancer placement, this message will be valid for you. You've got Jupiter. Jupiter is currently in Cancer, and that's a very fortunate placement. Jupiter is the planet of good luck and growth and expansion. And Jupiter is exalted when it's in Cancer. Jupiter loves being in Cancer. It's an energy that feeds Jupiter's positive, happy vibes, right? And you also have your the 10th house showing up for you, which is Capricorn ruled. The 10th house is about career success and sort of your public image. So some growth and expansion may be coming to you in one of those themes right now if you have major Cancer placement. Let's see what messages want to come through for our Cancers. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, anyone with major Cancer placement, this will be valid for you. Oh, nice. Not sure why you do that, but good for you, I guess. Okay. Best and highest messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, any major Cancer placements. This message is for you. So Cancer, Jupiter is still retrograde in your sign right now. So there has been a little bit of a pause, but when it moves forward in March, expect to see some major movements happen out of nowhere. A lot of good luck and good fortune is going to hit you out of nowhere before Jupiter leaves your sign and moves into Leo in the summer. What does Cancer need to know? Show me Cancer, please. What's their current energy? Got the moon at the bottom of the deck. Your ruler. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Justice. You've got justice coming in. What's Cancer's challenge, please? Justice is Libra energy. And it is about karma, right? Karma being restored, balance being restored here. If things have been really rough for you, the universe sees that and they're about to come in and make things right. Your challenge is Two of Swords. The problem is you have a choice to make or two different paths available to you, but you can't see them or where they lead you, right? You have to make this decision kind of blind and on faith. You got to trust the universe and trust your intuition and discernment, okay? What is a thing Libras are capable of? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Libras are always out for justice. They can't stand injustice. Libra weighs all sides before coming to a decision. It's Venus ruled, so it's a lot about beauty and love and happy things. You've also got the moon showing up again here, Cancer. Again, you're a ruler. There's a lot about the unseen. There's a lot you don't see right now that karmically and justice is making happen for you. There's a little bit of a battle energy here with that 5 of Wands. You feeling like you're in a fight or you're sick of the fight. But 8 of Wands, that's very fast moving energy. Something's about to change really quickly and you're not going to see it coming, Cancer. You will not see this coming. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. What's the 5 of Wands for Cancer? What's this 5 of Wands? Can you clarify? Sun card. Oh my God, I just heard Battle for the Sun, which is a song by Placebo. My late husband loved that song, loved that band. The Sun, Leo energy. This is complete and total happiness and joy and a carefree life. Of course, this full moon is going to be in Leo on February 1st. That could be giving you an idea of the timing of this. Things are about to change for you and come to the light really, really fast, Cancer, so be ready. I know it's hard to see where you're going and that's been very challenging for you, but this is going to happen really fast and come out of nowhere. What else for Cancer? Oh, shit. You got 3 in a row there. 4. Yeah. Yeah. Another 2. You got 2s everywhere. Cancer, you are in your 2-2-2 energy. No doubt about it. 2s are always about choices. Okay, you've got options here. So 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 222 is your angel number. But you've got the Magician, which tells me that you have the ability right now to create your new reality. Remember, 2/2 is the reset day. We are all being given the opportunity to completely reset our reality on that day, okay? Who you are, your identity, and your existence, your life, your timeline can all be reset that day as long as you tune your vibration, let go of the shit that's holding you back, and know who you even want to be. So you need to be thinking about that now, all right? You've been patient. You've had a lot of patience here. This is a long time coming. But now you got King of Cups, which is emotionally mature. It's Cancer energy. You're mastering something here, something to do with like your emotions. You know, emotions and thoughts are not tangible. And the moment we can take some of the power away from that, just because we feel something intensely does not make it real, right? Like I feel like my heart's gonna break and I'm gonna die from this ending. Are you really gonna die? But did you die? No, you're not, right? It's just a feeling. It's not real. And the more you can kind of Truman show that and understand in the big picture by panning out that it's not real, it's just feelings. Feelings are not tangible shit. The more you can master your emotions, okay? Become a master of your emotions, and then nothing will have power over you anymore. And the same with like repeated thoughts. But it's gonna bring you into balance. You have a Two of Pentacles here. So, you know, this choice and your ability to keep your eye on the prize and what you're manifesting, what you want to draw in, your ability to do that is going to bring all this balance in for you. So trust that you do have that ability, because you do. Feeling this one for you. What's the advice and guidance for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, all the things, please? What's the final four, Sally? Tell me about your final. And then also tell me what your sign is. If you know your Sun, Moon, and Rising, I'd love to know your top three. I'd love to know all of your top threes, really. Y'all never tell me that. I would love to know what your Sun, Moon, Rising signs are. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Cancer placement, what is your advice and guidance right now? Sure, fly on the floor, why not? Love, number 17. Bring more love in. Bring more love into your life. Be open to more love. Give more love, because that's how you receive more love. Stay in an energy of love, because what you put out is what you get back. And like that doesn't mean a love, like a lover, right? It can, but it doesn't have to. Just being more compassionate to yourself and to others and to the earth. You know, whatever vibe you put out is the vibe you get back. Tell me that's not justice vibe. That's Libra, balance, justice all day right there. It's card number 7, and it says choice, right? Didn't I say y'all have a choice to make? So follow the choice that aligns with your heart. Love, okay? Follow the one that makes you feel love. And then look, happiness, number 11, which is justice's number in the tarot, and also a master number. This brings you to happiness. You just need to make your choice from a place of love. Okay, love for yourself, number 1. Self-love is huge. You're a Libra. Okay, cool. Got it. And yes, I'll check that for you. I will. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, you need to make this choice from a place of love. That's what brings you to the state of happiness, this King of Cups, and peace and transformation, okay? You've got Jupiter in your sign, Cancer, especially if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So trust, it just flies out as I'm saying it. Trust your own intuition, trust your instincts, and trust that Jupiter is going to make miracles happen for you, because having Jupiter in your sign is one of the best vibrational energies we get to receive, ever. And it doesn't happen often. Jupiter is an outer planet, so it transits very slowly. It stays in a sign for a long time, which means it takes a long time to get back to yours. All right? All right, Cancer, good luck. Very good reading for you. Okay, what sign are we reading for next, Spirit? God, it keeps giving me the signs we've already done. Okay, now we got a new one. So Aries, if you have any major Aries placement, this will be for you. It's hitting you in the 6th house, which is Virgo ruled. It's about daily routines and health and structure. I'm hearing some like Chiron energy too, I feel like. which is about healing, but also Jupiter, some Jupiter like growth expansion meant to happen here. So your daily routines, your daily life is meant to expand, Aries. And you're the sign, you know, the beginning of the zodiac. So in astrology, the year starts in your sign. And you're all about action. You're all about the self and your identity. All right, so Jupiter is supporting you like right now to really grow your sense of self and your identity here. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major Aries placements? What is their current energy, please, for Aries? Current energy for Aries, please. You've got the Moon, which is kind of the unseen, the unknown realm, right? Eight of Pentacles, which is about mastering something. It's a card of self-mastery and really hard work. What's the challenge for Aries right now? Two of Pentacles, you're trying to find balance that will lead you to Nine of Cups, fulfillment, happiness, contentment, to your person, your soulmate, to making all of your dreams come true. My favorite card in all of tarot. This is also Aquarius energy, and Aquarius is, you know, we're in Aquarian season. So you've got yourself in a little bit of a self-imposed prison here, though. You are a mega Gemini. You're a 4-time Gemini. Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. Why is Eight of Swords here? Why is that here? Clarify that for Aries, please. And it's keeping you from being able to manifest this person and these dreams that you have. You need to go into the shadow realm with the Moon here, Aries. There's some shadow that you really need to look at and heal that's going to free you from this kind of cage that you're in. Hi, Amy. How are you? Welcome. Ace of Swords. You're going to get the truth you need. You're about to get clarity. You are. You're going to receive some information that puts you on a path to your Nine of Pentacles, right? This is like that single, independently wealthy woman who lives a very luxurious life, but is also humbled and really well liked. You're going to embrace that energy, that single energy, being strong and stable on your own. Because until you do that, you can't call the right person in for you. You need to be stable on your own. But then before you know it, here comes a path, right, that you're not going to be able to see. It's in the unseen. Two of Swords is making a decision sort of blindfolded. But it takes you to your Ten of Pentacles, your long-term stable happiness, home life with a partner and all the things. But you got some shadow work you need to look at, okay? And look at it in relation to your 6th house. What placement is in your 6th house? And where, what sign is in your Jupiter, okay? Where's Jupiter in your chart? You got to look at that, Aries, to know what shadow you need to heal right now, okay? Anything else for Aries? 4 Swords. It's time for you to just restore yourself. Rest, heal this shadow. You know, bring back your power and your energy before it comes around to your season. And then after that, you're going to start building your stable, new, long-term foundation. And all of this will come in for you. Chariot, Cancer energy. You might be traveling. You might be moving when you come out of this. But either way, your journey will certainly be progressing forward. Okay, Aries? What is the advice and guidance for the Aries, please? Anyone with major Aries placement? Haven't done Sag yet. Nope, not yet. For Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone with major Aries in their chart? I also highly encourage you to listen for your rising sign. Right now, it'll be more relevant for you, kind of always, than your sun sign. But, of course, listen to your sun and moon, too. It's how you get a full picture of all the energy affecting you. But definitely watch or listen to your rising sign. You have the new moon showing up for you too, Aries. And a method to bring in it with the new moon is going to be available for you now. You did just miss Cancer. I just did Cancer, but I'm going to post this so you'll be able to watch it back. The new moon was really a change for you. You said something, did something, whatever, during the new moon that's bringing in all of this, right? You're going to get the messages that you need. You're going to have a healer or some kind of teacher come into your life that's going to help you because you're protected on this path. All right, Aries, you're going to be led here. Your guides and angels are really doing their job for you right now, okay? Sally, right? Sally? Yep, Sally. Let's see. So you have a final. You want to know if you're going to pass. I'm going to take a quick break from the signs and answer that for you. Let's see. All right, what is the energy around Sally's final? What can you tell me about Sally's final? You said 10 to 20 is like the score you could get, right? My initial instinct is 17. Did you just say 17? Somebody else on here just wrote 17. Jesus Christ. Endurance, order, harmony. I'm thinking 17. You're going to do great. You're going to do great. The energy here is very supportive of you having a rebirth. So if this is like a new career for you, like you went back to school to get a new certification or something like that, it's meant for you. It's definitely meant for you. And it looks really good. You have harmony here. You're organized. You've got everything in order. You've studied. You've got the endurance. And you're going to be recognized. There's publicity or public recognition coming in for you. Okay? But yeah, I'm thinking of 17. But now you have to come back and tell us if that happens. Hi, Jenna. What's going on? Okay, you've got to make sure you come back and tell me. If you don't find me live or on a video to comment on, please look me up on my other social media. I'm on everything. It's always at That Witch Dani, and send me a message or email me at thatwitchdani@gmail.com. Because now I got to know. I got to know what you get. But it looks really good. Don't worry. You're fine. You're organized. You're ready. You're ready to go. And this is meant for you. Okay? Okay. Let's go back in and see what sign we're going to read for next. I'm just letting astrology dice decide today. Except it keeps giving me all the signs I've already read for. I've already done that one too. Jesus. Taurus. Finally, something new. Okay, if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or have major Taurus placements in your charts, you've got a lot of transformation coming in for you in your 11th house. So if you are a Taurus rising especially, but also sun sign or moon sign, you got this. You're all good. Don't worry about it. But please, yeah, please let me know. I really will remember you, and I promise I care. So definitely let me know. 11th house, right? I want you to, if you've got a major Taurus in your chart, I want you to look at where your what's in your 11th house, and also where is your Pluto placement. Okay, what sign do you have in your Pluto placement? Because you're going to see a lot of radical change in that area of your life, okay? Our 11th house is Aquarius ruled, so it's a lot about collective consciousness. It's a lot about innovation, even rebellious energy in a lot of ways, okay? Somebody's awakening and embracing their skills and abilities because they have a really good spiritual counselor. I see you there predicting your 17s. Aren't you glad you listened to me and did the work? Look how psychic you're becoming and intuitive. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, anyone with major Taurus placement in your chart, these messages are for you. What is Taurus's current energy, please? Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major placements with Taurus? Ooh, the Sun, the Prince of Pentacles. The Moon is making a hell of a lot of appearances here tonight, but maybe it's because I've got the full Moon and Leo energy, like really kind of called in. And the Two of Pentacles. So you are moving into a time, the happiest possible time. This is the happiest card in all of tarot in your life, where everything is just going to be filled with joy and happiness and a very carefree existence, because you've got this Page of Pentacles coming in that's building stability for you. And it's in the unseen. You're not going to see it coming because the Moon is here. And it could be also giving you a sense of timing that this is going to happen with this full Moon in Leo coming on February 1st. Yes, I've always been correct. Yes, I know. Thank you. You're going into balance. Two of Pentacles. You're about to receive balance here. Taurus. 2 is also the house that you rule, the house of like wealth and material possessions and security and stability, okay? Taurus likes a very luxurious existence. You like food and luxury. That's what Taurus likes. You're the bull though, so you're also very stubborn, but it's okay. We love you anyway. 3 of Wands. You've been expecting this. You've been waiting for your ship to come in for a long time. And what had to happen, you had to get into your Emperor energy, Aries energy here with the Emperor. You had to boss up. You needed to boss up to Emperor to kind of own who you are and fight for what you deserve and know that you do deserve it because it won't come in for you until you do. Okay. Anything else for Taurus that they should know, please? Page of Swords. You're learning something new. You're definitely learning something new, particularly during this Aquarius season. There's new information coming in that's really going to help you sort of embrace all this new and build a brand new foundation and future for yourself, okay? For real. That's very sweet of you. Very nice of you. I'm a spiritual counselor and a teacher. So when my students have a win like that and start trusting their intuition, there's no better compliment for me. I don't need any fluffing. That's the biggest compliment I could get. Yeah, you got a brand new love opportunity coming in here. And this doesn't mean romantic love. It can, but it could just be about how much you're going to love your life and love what you're doing or love this new opportunity. You're really going to level up here, Taurus, for sure. You're going to see some radical change. But you got to let something end. There's a burden here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you've got a lot of Taurus in your chart, there's a burden here that you've been carrying, but you need to put it down. You need to put that burden down. It's not yours to carry. All right, it's too heavy. You can't fly with an anchor on your cape. All right, cut the anchor, put that down, let it go, let it die, leave it behind you because it's holding you back from being able to embrace all this amazing new that's trying to come in. And this new you want this new. It brings you to reciprocity and generosity. The universe is waiting to just shower you, right, with generous gifts because you deserve them. But you have to let something go first. It can't come in until you do. Okay. Best and highest messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, major Taurus placement. What is the advice and guidance we can give Taurus right now? Taurus, please. For Taurus. Okay. You need to release. Before this full moon, on the 1st, full moon showing up for you, very powerful energy you need to release. And the full moon is when we let go. It's when we let go. It's when we release shit. You got to release all the storminess that you've been holding on to. Whatever this burden is that you're carrying around is the reason that you're in stormy energy. As soon as you cut that out, and you have to do it before this full moon to bring this new cycle in, before the 1st, as soon as you cut that out, Taurus, smooth sailing. The storm will go away. But you got to cut out what's taking your peace and causing all that to happen for you. All right? Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Make sure you're watching your rising especially. It'll be the most valid for you. And let's see what sign we're going to do next. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next sign, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, anybody with major Capricorn placement, this is for you. You've got Mars showing up for you, and you've also got the 6th house. A lot of 6th house coming in, Virgo energy. All right, Cappies, we just left your season. All the signs are starting to, all the planets are starting to shift out of your sign, Capricorn, and shift into Aquarius. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Shannon. That's so sweet. Thank you. You just made my night. But let's see what's going on with all those changes coming in for you, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn moon, allegedly the worst moon placement a person can have. But you've been through it. You've had a really long, difficult 19-year cycle, Capricorn, that's just closing out for you now. So time to embrace the new. Your daily routines are going to look a lot different. There's going to be a lot of rapid change and action related to your daily routines with this Mars energy here. And Mars is leaving your sign literally tonight and going into Aquarius. So that volatile planet of war is leaving you, but it is also the planet of action and forward motion. So let's see how that'll affect you. All right, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, anyone with major Capricorn placement, This message is for you. What's the current energy for Cappies, please? For my Capricorn babes. What is their current energy or situation? Capricorn, please. Slow moving. Look how slow. You've been in the same energy for a long time. And now all of a sudden it's really going to move forward, okay? The Sun, complete and total happiness, joy, best card in tarot. After a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment, this has been a very hard period for you Capricorns. If you've got major Capricorn placement, you've been through some shit. You've definitely been through some shit, all right? But it's going to get better. You're going to plant the seeds now, okay? You've got this new offer coming in for you that's going to build your stable foundation for a brand new future where you're not going to have to suffer and go through all of these tough times that you've had recently, okay? Probably spending a lot of time alone in self-reflection to heal from a lot that you've been through, or you're leveling up, you know, High Priestess. So you're learning some secrets. There's a lot of mystery around the High Priestess, but you're learning these secrets, sort of the secrets of the universe and how life works. You've been patient. You've been trying to plant some seeds here, and it's time for them to actually come to fruition for you. Whatever you're letting go of, whatever super painful, backstabby, betrayal energy that you have just decided is not good for you and you're letting go of and releasing, is going to make you magnetic. The Queen of Wands, Leo energy, is the most magnetic and attractive person or archetype in all of tarot. And she's very compassionate and warm. She's like an entrepreneur, but she's also a great mom, right? People are very drawn to her for her warmth and compassion and creative energy. So this is that, it's going to free you, but you've got to let go of that betrayal. And then you get 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, all your cups are full. This brings you to total happiness, contentment, fulfillment, everything that you want. But you got to stop harping on some kind of heartbreak and betrayal here. Let it die. Just let that situation or that old, outdated version of you, whatever it is, let it die, okay? Yeah, the world. The whole world is available for you. It's time for a brand new cycle. Oh my God, Star, my favorite card in all of tarot. Y'all know I'm obsessed with the Star card. Aquarius energy. This is hope. This card above all means hope. And I don't think there's any energy that's more beautiful than hope. If you've had a life like I have where you've really had to overcome a lot of shit. Being able to remain hopeful when a lot of bad has just constantly come in for you is a beautiful energy. And it makes you so secure and stable. The King of Pentacles, the King of Money and security and stability is showing up for you. It's your energy. This is you, Capricorn. See your goat right there? Your sea goat. It's meant for you. It's meant for you. All your hopes and dreams are coming true. Might need a little time to restore and rest right now, though, okay? And if you do, honor that. Honor whatever it is that you need right now, okay? For Capricorn, what advice and guidance can we give the Cappies? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Capricorn placement. What advice and guidance can you give to Capricorn right now? I'm very proud of you. Very proud of my student currently. You're showing how far you've come. Remember when I told you to look back to every now and again so that you can see how far you've come? That's what you're doing right now, and I'm very proud of you. Very proud. Number 4, dive deep. Do not resist. Just fall. Just fall. Let that 10 of Swords happen, right? Don't, like, the more you try to patch up a tower and keep it from falling, the harder it's going to be. It's going to last forever. It's like slowly ripping off a Band-Aid as opposed to just going whoop and getting it over with. Get it over with. Just let it happen. Dive deep into your shadow side. Dive deep into your emotions. Okay, that's what I want to see here, Capricorn. Number 18, flow and presence. Live in the essence of flow and remain present. No work is required at this time. Like, that's your rest and restoration, like restoring yourself. Wherever you are, just be there. That's the core of mindfulness. Only this moment matters. Stop looking at future, stop looking at past, stop expecting outcomes and worrying about whatever. The only place you need to be right now is wherever you are, okay? Number 6, empowered empath. You are endlessly in control of your own energy. You are safe and protected at all times. So you can allow yourself to dive into these different realms because you know you're protected and you know you're going to come back, okay? Stop it. 42, dark feminine. You are the chaos of creation. You are the alchemist. All right, Capricorn? And you don't have to be a female. We are all masculine and feminine in our divinity, right? We all have both inside of us, 50-50. Gender is a 3D earthly concept. It doesn't exist where we come from, in the universe, anywhere else. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy resides in all of us, okay? So know that you're an alchemist. You can transmute any energy into fuel to bring in what you want, manifest what you want, okay? 2 Reiki masters. I'm a Reiki master teacher too. Shh. But yeah, so strong. And a very powerful shaman, I must say. Did a very, very profound healing for me. It freed me up a lot from a lot of things. So thank you. All right, let's see what sign we are doing next. We haven't done Gemini yet. I know we got a lot of gems on here, or people with major Gemini placements. So what did we do? Aries, we did Leo, we did Virgo, we did Cancer, we did Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. So let's find out who we're doing next. What sign am I reading for, Spirit? Gemini. Like I'm psychic, and I'm not lying. Y'all can see that dice landed on friggin' Gemini, okay? Gemini, here is your message. You also have 6th house. Everybody getting hit in that 6th house, and Mars. Y'all, I want everybody to go look at their birth chart, see where your Mars placement is, and what you have in your 6th house, because that is about to majorly transform for you, all right? Majorly. All right, so for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Gemini placement in your chart, this is your message. Show me Gemini, please. Current energy for Gemini. Where are they at on their journey? What do they need to know? What is their current situation? For Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major Gemini placement. What is their current situation or energy for my Geminis? Gemini, my cat, is here somewhere. She was just dancing around behind me. I don't know where she went. Hierophant, a lot of you with major Gemini placement could be going through your spiritual awakening right now. All right, you're leveling up, you're learning who you are and where we came from and the truth of us. You've got some Leo energy here with the Strength card. Could be dealing with the Leo. Would not surprise me considering I am the world's biggest Gemini magnet and I'm a Leo. Or this is like, you know, just saying, hey, you've got the strength and the courage to keep going through your awakening. Or, you know, telling you about this Leo full moon and that it may be very significant for you, okay? Yeah, we all get there. It's okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Just remember that. Sag, we'll do you next, Sag. Whether the dice tells me to or not, I'm going to do you next. You've been waiting. What's the challenge for Gemini right now? What's Gemini's challenge right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. What is the challenge for Gemini? 3 of Cups. Gemini, you're having a hard time finding joy in situations or finding a way to have fun and get a little bit of relief from this dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening vibe that you're going through. You're welcome, sweetie. You're trying, you know, that's keeping you from being able to kind of find the balance that you're looking for. It's keeping you a little bit stuck. All right, so I want you to have more fun. I want you to get a little bit more playful. Put down the spiritual work right now. You did miss Leo, but I'm going to post this so you'll be able to watch it back. All right. It's keeping you a little bit stuck, Gemini. You've got to have more fun. I want you to get out of the seriousness of this. And a dark night of the soul is serious. Spiritual awakening is not a friggin' joke. It's no fun. It's serious work and it's hard, but it's rewarding and it's super worth it. And you'll be so grateful that you did it, okay? But I want you to get a little bit more playful. You need to find a way to go have some fun with your peeps, okay? As hard as that is right now, and I know it is, but every day you need to focus on a little bit of fun, right? Take some time out to do something fun. Watch fucking cat bloopers on YouTube. I don't know, whatever the hell makes you have fun. But you got Queen of Pentacles here too. So you're building a lot of stability here, structure, very grounded energy, something that's going to be providing for you for the rest of your life, probably, at least for the very long term. Anything else for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. Okay. The Lovers is your energy, Gemini energy. The Lovers and the Two of Cups are the same card. Lower vibration, well, like minor arcana, major arcana, okay? You had an ending in a soulmate situation here. And it is really taking you over in a lot of ways. It's been very painful, very difficult for you. However, you need to know that there was a reason. Bigger picture, right? I'm always telling y'all to pan out. What's the big picture? It takes the power away from all the minutia and detailed bullshit that doesn't matter. You needed that to happen so that you could find your Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? She's authentic. She's no bullshit. She chases truth at all costs. Her sword literally cuts through bullshit. Always speaks the truth, doesn't sugarcoat it. You know, she ain't warm and fuzzy, but she knows who she is, and she's not afraid to just be unapologetically balls out herself, authentically herself. You needed this to happen so that you could retreat a little bit and find your authentic voice and your soul's purpose and show up authentically in a relationship. Because you can't have your perfect soulmate, you know, magnetically or energetically attracting you, coming to you, if you're not authentically yourself. It's like dating profiles. Y'all ever do dating apps where everything everybody writes is a fucking lie? And it always makes me like insane. Like, what is the point of wasting your time on here pretending to be something you're not? You're gonna draw in that fake persona's person, not your person. You're not being authentic, right? You needed to figure out who you are, what your authentic voice is. Who are you? What do you need out of a relationship, right? What kind of person do you want to draw in? What does a healthy relationship look like or feel like for you? Yeah. So, you know, you got to embrace that and accept it. It's okay. This happened for your highest good. And it doesn't mean, especially the fact that you've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers here in your Gemini, you're the sign of the twins. It doesn't mean that person isn't your person. They may end up coming back around to you. But when you're authentically you, what is meant for you will never miss you. What's aligned to you will never miss you. That person will naturally just come back into your energy when you get into I attract, I don't chase energy. But you can't do that until you know who you are. All right, Gemini, you need to find you right now. You're exactly where you should be. All right, my love? Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Hanging in. A little hungry now that somebody started making me feel like I never eat, which is true. But other than that, I'm great. Advice and guidance for my beloved Geminis. What can we tell the Geminis here that will help them? Advice and guidance for Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anybody with major Gemini placements. Tell me something I don't know. Heard. Best and highest messages here for the Geminis. What can we help them with? What can we tell them? You've got focus. Now, this sounds very familiar. I definitely was having a conversation about focus today on the phone with a student and client who's also a very dear person in my life who happens to be a Gemini. You got to focus right now. Number 24, focus. May have some past life karma here that needs to be cleared out. Number 14. A lot of us have past life karma that needs to clear. Maybe I need to do that tonight. Maybe I need to go on and do a live past life karmic clearing, because a lot of us are getting that message lately. Send Dani food, please. You've got power here, 46. Shift and transmute coming out together, and transformation. Gemini, you are absolutely going through a spiritual awakening. This is amazing. This is amazing energy, all right? You're meant to transform, okay? Number 19, this is your time of transformation. You're shedding skin, right? You're shedding shit. Number 44, transmute and shift, number 9. So you need to transmute the energy. Transmute, like if your focus is on this soulmate, this love connection or whatever here, it doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, a soulmate can be anything. It could be a friend, it could be a business partner, a family member, or a lover. But you need to transmute whatever pain or shit like you're feeling from that into fuel. You have the ability to do that. We all do, okay? Remember your power. Remember how powerful you are, Gemini. You are very, very powerful. You can shift this. You can shift out of this darker energy and embrace this, you know, transmutation, alchemizing, whatever the lower vibrational energy is that you're feeling or emotions, into focus and fuel for your future that puts you on your highest timeline. But I do think you've got some karmic past life clearing that needs to happen. So I think I'm going to do that for everybody later. We're like every sign has been getting that message, and I've really been getting that a lot too. We all need to do a little karmic clearing here before the great reset comes on February 20th. We definitely need to have it done by then. So if I can tonight, I have to teach a master Reiki class tonight, but if I can, I'll post it tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay? So Sagittarius, you've been waiting so patiently, my beloved Sages. I am a Leo sun, naturally gravitate to Sagittariuses. A lot of my closest friends are Saggies. We get along great. Love me some fiery Sag. Y'all are fun. You're adventurous. You're about growth and expansion. Jupiter is your ruler, which is about growth and expansion, good fortune. But let's see what messages are coming through for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Sag placement, okay? Sag, you love travel, and I do think that travel is coming up for you, but I think you've got a tower moment that you need to process through that's related to some kind of lie, some kind of secret, some kind of deception that really hurt you, and is causing sort of a rebirth in your life. If you haven't seen that truth come through yet, it's coming. This is exactly the energy astrologically that's happening right now. We are all being forced to face truths, but yeah, there's the tower. There's definitely some heavy truth coming in for you, Sag. Aries could be dealing with an Aries, house 2. This could have something to do with money. Someone could have stolen money from you or hidden money from you, lied about money or something like that. That's really coming through strong here, but it's something like you had to experience to figure out who this person is. Someone very power hungry, okay, Emperor vibes. For Sagittarius, what's their current energy? You got the Sun card too. This Leo full moon, Leo's energy is coming through for everybody. Leo, of course, ruled by the Sun. What is the current situation or energy for Sagittarius, please? It's like you're finding the light, like you're coming out of the darkness and into the light, Sag, with this Sun here. The Chariot. All right, so you're either moving, you're traveling, you're going somewhere. You are going somewhere. I'm hearing June or July for a lot of you. You're going to travel or move in July. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? What is their current challenge? What's crossing Sagittarius, please? 2 of Pentacles, you're feeling out of balance. You're sort of juggling too many things right now and not really in a flow state. What is challenging Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Sag placement. What's the challenge for Sag, please? You're traveling next week and you're waiting to move? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's amazing. What is challenging Sagittarius, please? You're feeling overwhelmed by it, right? It's a lot. You're juggling a lot. And it's making you feel out of balance, but you're going to find your victory here. You are. You're going to find your way out. 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, that's a 10. I feel like there's a lot of ending here. It's like you got to accept that a cycle is ending so that this new can come in, and then you won't feel so like I'm juggling too much and I'm out of balance, and you'll feel centered again. But whatever's leaving, you got to kind of let it leave. What's coming in for Sagittarius, please? What's coming in for Sag? Queen of Cups. Okay, that's amazing. Queen of Cups is nurturing. She's healing. She's all about love and softness and compassion and emotion. Very Piscean and Neptune energy, so it could be dealing with a Pisces or going somewhere near water. What's coming in for Sagittarius? 7 of Wands. You got to defend yourself. When the time comes, stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, your values, you know, who you truly are. The time is coming here where you may really have to defend yourself, and Spirit is encouraging you to do that. Please do that, okay? 3 of Pentacles could be a work situation or someone you're collaborating with in some way. You're going to learn a truth here. There's something you're going to learn. You're learning something new very soon. that you're going to like, okay, I need to defend myself here. Okay, I'm not going to get lost in this, but you can kind of do it in a way that is loving and healing for everybody involved, I'm hearing. And then you got a Page of Pentacles so that you can start again. And this time you're going to build a very stable foundation because of what you've learned. It's not going to be built on something that's sort of rocky and able to fall down easily. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Cups. You're going to love this. This is an offer to do what you love or someone to love. And you got a little Leo energy coming in here with that Strength card. Spirit's just acknowledging you're strong, you're courageous, you can do this. You know that you can. And the Hierophant is a level up, right? This could be contracts. This could be about like contracts and tradition because it is the Hierophant. So if this is about contracts, make sure you are really getting them reviewed and reviewing them super carefully before you sign anything. But I think this is just a spiritual level up. Whatever this partnership, collaboration, whatever that was that you were in was too low vibe for you, you're meant to go bigger. You are Sagittarius, growth and expansion. The planet of good luck and good fortune supports you. You're meant to go bigger. This wasn't big enough for you and it wasn't stable enough. So let it go and let this new come in, this higher vibration. It really is a spiritual level up for you, and you are going to get into a place of self-mastery here from all the hard work that you've done. And you're really building something amazing. It's going to support you and give you security, especially financially, for the rest of your life. Anything else for Sag, please? Six of Swords. You're moving towards way more calm and peaceful waters. You're moving away from anything that steals your peace, anything volatile, and you are becoming Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, the most attractive, magnetic person and archetype in all of tarot. I attract, right? I don't chase. And the King of money, security, wealth, stability. You've also got Two of Cups, a soulmate or a new partner coming in at the bottom of the deck. All right, Sag. So whatever you've got now, it just wasn't good enough for you. So let this new come in that's trying to find you. Okay. Do you have advice or guidance for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Sag placement. What is their advice and guidance, please? Sagittarius. Indecision is showing up for you. Flattery, Gemini energy, and Libra energy. A lot of air sign energy around you. Secrets, Scorpio energy. So you're having a hard time making this decision because someone has been telling you what they think you want to hear and not telling you the truth. Or you're only looking at what you want to believe and not looking at the truth because you don't want it to hurt. You're going to have to see clarity in the truth of this situation, okay? A secret's going to come out here. You're going to learn something new, all right? Trust the information you're getting, okay? Trust it. Yeah, vision, Pisces. You need to trust your intuition here. You know what's going on. You do, all right? Be discerning. Someone's freaking lying to you, Sag. Someone's fucking lying, okay? It's time for you to break away from that, okay? There's a friendship here. There's a friendship here where you're not being appreciated. There's no equal give and take here. There's no equal give and take here, all right? It's making you restless. Break free. Aries, house 1, brand new beginning. Remember, 220, we all have the opportunity to completely reset and change the trajectory and the path of our lives, okay? So that's your advice. You need to trust what you know and what you see. It's going to free you. I know it may hurt at first, but it's going to free you to go off on this path that is so much more aligned for your beautiful energy and so much more of what you deserve. Okay, Sag? Thank you so much for supporting me. I love y'all. Love me some Saggies. All right. Did we cover all the signs? Where are we at? We did what? We did Virgo. We did Leo. We did Cancer. We did Aries. We did Sag, Gemini. We did Libra. We did Scorp. Did I say that already? We did Aries, right? Who are we missing, y'all? Taurus. Pisces. I definitely didn't do Pisces. And, oh, Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. So we'll do Aquarius last. It's your season. You're probably going to have the biggest message. So if you have any major Pisces placement in your chart, this message is for you. All right? Hey, what's up? How you doing? You're so welcome, Shannon. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in, everybody. hanging in. A lot going on astrologically. The solar storms always have a very profound effect on me. So dealing with these sort of energetic hangover and shit that comes with it. But I'm doing all right. I hope y'all are doing great too. Okay, if you have any major Pisces placement in your chart, not just your sun sign, but your rising sign especially, moon, Venus, okay, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Pisces, this is your message, okay? What is the current energy for Pisces? What's their current situation? 8 of Wands. Okay, you got a lot of real fast-moving energy coming in, Pisces. You're dealing with a lot of communication, phone calls, texts, your phone's going crazy, your emails popping, whatever it is. Definitely work-related or collaboration-related here, working with other people. And things are happening really, really quickly. What's the challenge for Pisces? What's their challenge? What is challenging Pisces, please? What's challenging you is that it's a lot of goddamn hard work. You're working really, really friggin' hard right now, okay? And it's just taking a lot out of you. What else is coming in for Pisces? What do they need to know? 9 of Cups. You're building your way, though. You're building your way to your 9 of Cups, your fulfillment, your happiness, your, you know, everything you've ever wanted. All your cups are about to be filled here. You have a Page of Pentacles. So you are truly building a stable foundation that you're going to build the rest of your life on. And it is going to support you. You've been patient. You've worked really hard. You've been hella focused on planting these seeds, Pisces. I know it's rough right now, but just keep going. You're almost there. What's coming in for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone with Pisces, major Pisces in your chart, this is for you. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, you're about to get that piece of information, that missing piece, okay? It's going to clear some deception, some lies, something you thought was true but isn't, okay? There's definitely some deception here that's about to come to light. You're learning a truth here. It's going to cause a really painful ending, I'm not going to lie, but because of the pain of that ending, like you're about to find out that like your coworker hasn't been doing any of their part of the work and you're carrying the whole fucking thing, right? And it's exhausting. And then you realize they've been like trying to sabotage you, right? Because they're jealous of you, whatever it is. This is just an example. But that ending, you need to put that burden down. You need to let this end because justice comes in and sees what's going on, and justice is going to restore balance here. And that brings you to the Sun, the happiest card in all of tarot. And Temperance, I'm sorry, this is Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It's about harmony. It's you embracing that you know, flowing with like whatever is just coming in for you. You're like flowing with the universe, right? You're not fighting against it. No expectation of an outcome. You're about to build harmony and sunshine and peace and joy and happiness in your life. It's just going to flow. Yeah, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Very like pleasant energy. The 6 of Cups is very sweet. It's very nostalgic energy too. Could be an opportunity coming back around or something, or a person. But this is all about restoring balance and harmony in your life, and you're about to get it. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have an opportunity here to follow something you're super passionate about. Brand new beginning, and it's going to be amazing for you. All right, so let the bullshit end. Whatever this heavy burden, whatever's been like stealing your peace and kicking your ass, let it go. Pisces, know that you deserve better. 7 of Wands. You deserve better. You deserve better. You don't have to accept this bullshit. You don't. Let whatever wants to go, go, so that what wants to come in can come in. For Pisces, please, what advice and guidance can we give Pisces? Anyone with major Pisces placement in their charts, what advice and guidance can we give them? Pisces, please. I want to take a minute too to thank you guys so much for subscribing, for your likes and shares, your comments. All of it supports me in the channel more than you can possibly know. As y'all know, this is my full-time job, and I am a single mom of 3 and a widow, and it's not super easy. And there's no way I could do this without y'all's support. So thank you so much. I'm so beyond grateful for you guys. There was a time in my life where I never in a million years thought anybody would ever want to listen to me or support me or a channel like this. So You know, right now I am not monetized on YouTube yet. I don't have the watch hours, but every like little minute is supporting me heading that direction, and just supports my business and my following my soul purpose, which is to just help people on their awakening path and in their healing journey. And I can't do that without y'all. So thank you. I'm really, really grateful for you guys. You have no idea. You're welcome. So Pisces, your advice, you've got the Sun in Capricorn, 10th house, right? Career, public image. This feels very career work related for y'all. You're about to achieve something. You're achieving something big here. Acquisition, Taurus, the house, like the financial like sign, right? You are about to acquire something here big time. You're going to be noticed, and you are going to achieve something that's going to cause this amazing rebirth in you, okay? And you just receive it, Charity. Like you're just going to be in this position of receiving, all right? Amazing. So happy for you, Pisces. Hey, how are you? You're welcome. It's my pleasure, for real. You can't imagine how much I get out of it. I'm really grateful, all right? Description box, check out the description box. Any way to support me or book a private reading with me or any other service I provide, it's all in the description box, y'all. Assertion, yeah, you need to stand up for yourself here, Pisces. Aries energy, first house. Defend yourself, because you know what you're worth. If you know a secret, fucking expose it. This is the time, right? Rebellious Aquarius season. We are exposing bullshit. We're exposing liars, those that are wearing a mask, those that are lying to us to keep things for themselves. We are about to expose all of that, right? Pluto's in Aquarius. Every time Pluto's ever been in Aquarius in history, it's happened 10 times, because that transit only comes every 230 years. There's been a revolution. It's time for a revolution. Expose all the bullshit, okay? Be discerning. Yeah, bluff. Discriminate. Who's lying? Who's lying? And don't let them get away with it. Time for accountability, my loves, okay? Do it, Pisces. Assert yourself, because you're the one with the real truth, the higher vibrational answers, and the ability to change things, and, you know, make a change for yourself and all your coworkers and everybody else. So do it, all right? Enthusiasm, Sagittarius, growth, okay? This is about growth, okay? Be enthusiastic. Be excited about all of the growth and opportunity that's going to come in for you from this, Pisces, all right? Good luck. I'm super proud of you. I love a rebel. Big fan of a rebellion. I don't care about the constructs of 3D life. I don't care about the expectations. Like, you're in your 40s and a mom of 3. You shouldn't be what? Should be what? Tell me, please, what I shouldn't be doing, so that I can go do it 50 times over, just because you said that shit. Okay, last but certainly not least, my axis, Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. Pluto is in Aquarius, as I said, which is one of the most powerful placements that ever happens. It's never happened in our lifetime, unless some of y'all have figured out how to live for over 200 years. But the last time Pluto was in Aquarius was during the American Revolution, also the French Revolution. America was born with Leo in the North Node, Aquarius in the South Node. And this summer, Leo will be in the South Node and Aquarius will be in the North Node, which suggests that we may see a death and rebirth of America. Things are going to change, and they're going to change a lot. And that's for our best and highest good, because the way things are right now, not so good. Not good enough for us. Not what we deserve, right? When we're scrounging, working multiple jobs just to pay bills, and the 1% is sitting back not paying taxes and enjoying all of the luxury. Fuck that. Fuck you. Not doing it anymore. We are all taking up more space, and we're demanding what we deserve. That comes with radical change. So be it, right? You want to be a lady or a legend, right? I used to say that to my grandmother. She'd always be like, Danielle, be a lady. I was not very ladylike. Sorry, Mom. And I'd say, I don't want to be a lady. I want to be a legend. Still feel that way. Plus, I'm a Libra stellium, right? Libra rising, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. I can't stand injustice. I won't. I will not stand for it. So if you are a rebellious Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or have major Aquarius in your chart, especially if you have a North or South Node in Aquarius, since the nodes are going to shift into Aquarius this summer, these are your messages, my loves. The Hermit, you're spending some time alone, self-reflection. Y'all are pretty much always detached anyway, so it shouldn't be too hella uncomfortable for you. But you're going to learn something new from this. Prince of Swords, okay? You're gaining some new information, your own energy showing up. Possible travel going on here. If you're not traveling, you're just kind of chilling with an expectation that your ship is about to come in for you. What else? What's challenging Aquarius? What is challenging Aquarius right now? It's crossing Aquarius. What is crossing you is embracing this Wheel of Fortune, embracing the fact that you have to completely change. I really hate injustice. Yeah, on a very deep level, I can't effing stand it. You are not embracing the fact that you've got to make some serious changes here. Embrace this Wheel of Fortune that wants to put you on a brand new path. And that brand new path leads you to your abundance, Leo energy, your axis. Leo full moon is about to happen in your sign, Aquarius. That's where your happiness lies. That's where your balance is, Two of Pentacles, right? But you're having a hard time embracing this new. Why is that? Why is Aquarius having a hard time? Why are they being challenged by the Wheel of Fortune? Four of Cups, you're feeling a little apathetic, a little stuck, a little depressed maybe. Page of Pentacles, you feel like something should just show up for you, like an offer is just gonna show up, like, hey, I'm gonna knock on your door, Publishers Clearinghouse, here's $1 million. You're waiting for that to happen, but that's not gonna happen. You have to take inspired action here. There's a lie that you're telling yourself, Aquarius. There's some lie that you're telling yourself here, Prince and Princess of Pentacles, that is keeping you stuck where you are and keeping you from accessing abundance, okay? You need to, King of Wands, you need to find your passion and enthusiasm, what you're passionate about, your entrepreneurial spirit, and you need to very quickly pursue that, and I mean very quickly. Eight of Wands is here. Three of Pentacles, possibly you need to collaborate with somebody. The Star, your own energy, that's your card, Aquarius, hopes and dreams, right? All of your hopes and dreams are available to you. Keep the hope, because here is your offer. A cup full of love, the opportunity to love someone or do something that you love is waiting for you the minute you get out of this battle. Fives are terrible energy, okay? You're in your 555, your angel number of change right now. But fives in tarot are very tumultuous. This is competitive fighting. This is, you know, like your mind is dominating, your mind is winning. The repeated thought patterns, the truths, the clarity is taking you out. You're letting it win. You need to dominate over that in order to get to your star, your hopes, your dreams here. Prince of Wands, Leo energy is here for you, trying to get you to follow your passion, giving you the ability to do that. But you've got to let something die. You have to accept this painful ending that has come in for you and the truth of it, and process through that. Don't let it keep you stuck. Don't just ruminate on it forever and ever, which Aquarius can be very prone to doing. You need to get up and embrace and figure out what it is you're passionate about. Stop fighting everyone and everything. Chill with the rebellious energy for a minute, okay? Not everybody and everything is against you, Aqua. You got to chill that out a little bit. Come to a centered, peaceful, like, position, all right? What else for Aquarius? Anything else? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone with major Aquarius placement? Anything else? I think that's it. I think we got it. Ten of Wands. You got another ending at the bottom of the deck. You need to let whatever this burden is go. You're carrying burdens that don't belong to you. Like other people's shit. Like, I don't know. It's like you're taking this responsibility for like the collective's place because you rule the collective, and energetically you're like really taking that like on. You can't absorb that right now. It's not your burden to carry. It is not your cross to bear, Aquarius. Advice and guidance, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone with major Aquarius placement, what is their advice and guidance, please? Remember, please watch your rising sign first and then sun and moon signs, okay? Or if you have major placements in the same sign like I do with Libra, right? Rising, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. Make sure you watch that sign to get all of your messages, like a complete picture of everything affecting you, okay? You've got optimism, Sagittarius energy, and there you are. Aquarius, that's you, rebellion, okay? Mars in Aquarius, that happens tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's no fucking coincidence, okay? Tomorrow, you need to embrace your rebellious nature. You need to take that sword and put it in your brain and stop the repeated thought pattern and process that you are stuck in that's keeping you from going off on your rebellious journey. And just be optimistic and go. Just move forward. Go into growth and expansion with that optimism, Sun and Sag energy here. All right? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You need to actually do something. You know, you make yourself look like you're doing something, but you ain't really doing anything. It's like you're collecting spiritual lessons, but you're not actually doing the homework. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to go do that. Go break free. Go be rebellious. Go do something different, all right? Something that you would not normally ever do. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be who people expect you to be. Don't do what people expect you to do. Do something totally radical and different right now, Aquarius. That's what's supporting you. Inspiration, detachment, Aquarius energy, versatility, Gemini energy, escape, influence with Libra, and affair with Leo. Yeah, you need to know how versatile you are. Know that you don't always have to be the same person and do what everyone expects you to do over and over again. It's time for you to break free from that mold. Be inspired by something new. Inspiration and influence are both really heavy, right? Like you can inspire others. You can take influence from others. Or you can have an influence on others, okay? But you need to take a risk here. You need to go have a love affair with life with that Leo energy coming in for you, okay? And go learn some new influences. Go explore and do something different. Okay, you always do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. You need to do the thing you're afraid to do. Comfortability, being comfortable is the death of progression. All right, facing your fears is the secret to true expansion and soul growth and abundance. That one thing you're fucking terrified of, do it. Just go do it, okay? All right. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for supporting me. I can't tell you how appreciative I am and how grateful I am for all of you and that you show up to these lives. I love y'all more than you could possibly imagine. And we've got a lot more readings coming up. I'm going to do some talks about astrology too, because the astrology of February is fucking wild. And we're about to see some really shocking, unimaginable change happen in the blink of an eye. And I want y'all to be ready for it. Okay, I want you to be prepared. So remember what I said about tomorrow. Mars is going to move into Aquarius and be in a conjunction with Pluto. So stay away from anybody that has the potential to get like really volatile or angry. It's not the time to have conversations that may spark that kind of anger. For your own safety, protect your peace. All right, there's a Kazemi going on tomorrow. It's going to be really powerful. And then on the 26th, we have Neptune moving into Aries, which is the beginning of a massive change on Earth. Things are never going to be the same again by the time 220 comes around. So we're talking about a month, not even. All right. But keep doing your thing, doing your work, finding your peace, and remind me if I forget and don't get to it tonight that we need to do a karmic past life clearing big time. All right. If you're having a hard time, you're awakening. It's your dark night of the soul. It is a hard time. It's okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Reach out to me if you need help. I'm an awakening coach and counselor. I would love to help you through the process. That Witch Dani at Gmail. Check out my other social media. You can always DM me there. But all my info's in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you so much for loving and supporting me. I'm sending so much love and light to y'all, okay? You're going to be all right. We got this. It's time for change. We can do it. I love y'all. Bye.